In a significant move that promises to reshape the maritime landscape of Ghana and potentially West Africa, the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, under the leadership of Brigadier General Paul Seidu Tanye-Kulono, is set to embark on a transformative journey. The Port of Tema, already a pivotal hub for international trade in the sub-region, is about to undergo a bold evolution that will see its harbor dredge to unprecedented depths, ushering in a new era of economic growth, regional connectivity, and port efficiency. Brigadier General Tanye-Kulono recently revealed in an interview that the GPHA is gearing up for extensive dredging works at the Tema Port. According to him, preparations have reached an advanced stage, and actual dredging operations are slated to commence by the end of next month. Before we dive deeper into today's update, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is key to helping us grow and reach more viewers like you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on exciting updates. This isn't just routine maintenance, it's a monumental shift. The current depth of the harbor sits at about 8 meters, a limitation that has long restricted the caliber and size of vessels able to berth at the facility. But that barrier is about to be broken. The new dredging plans aim to increase the depth to between 12 and 14 meters, an upgrade that will allow Tema Port to welcome larger, more commercially viable vessels that previously had to dock elsewhere or avoid Ghana altogether. Why is this important? It goes far beyond just accommodating big ships. When a port can receive larger vessels, it improves overall port efficiency and, more importantly, reduces turnaround time. Ships don't have to wait in long queues, and operations can be completed faster and more effectively. The result is a ripple effect that benefits everyone in the logistics chain, from shipping lines and freight forwarders to importers, exporters, and ultimately the end consumers. Faster vessel turnaround reduces costs. Reduced costs increase trade volume. Increased trade volume translates into job creation, economic growth, and national development. This single act of dredging, therefore, holds the potential to significantly enhance Tema Port's competitiveness on the African continent. At a time when global maritime trade is leaning heavily on efficiency and speed, any delay, congestion, or technical limitation can cost millions. By deepening the harbor, Ghana sends a strong signal to international shipping companies: we're ready. Bring your largest vessels. We can handle it. The impact won't just be felt within Ghana's borders. Landlocked countries such as Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger rely heavily on Ghana's port infrastructure for their imports and exports. With Tema's improved depth and efficiency, these neighboring nations can enjoy smoother transit operations, more predictable timelines, and potentially lower logistics costs. This positions Ghana as not just a national trade player, but a true regional logistics hub, solidifying its influence and strategic importance in West Africa. Brigadier General Tanye-Kulono emphasized that the dredging forms part of a broader vision. It's not just about digging deeper, it's about aligning port infrastructure with a bold governmental strategy, the 24-hour economy agenda. The idea here is to keep the wheels of commerce turning day and night without interruption. To achieve this, ports must be equipped not just with physical capacity, but with operational readiness. Round-the-clock efficiency demands more than just depth. It requires manpower, transportation, logistics, technology, and the cooperation of every stakeholder involved in port operations. To this end, GPHA isn't just waiting for dredgers to arrive. They are already laying the foundation for a fully functioning 24-hour economy. The authority has procured 45 leased pickup trucks and several staff buses to ease transportation challenges for workers operating late-night or early morning shifts. This small but significant move speaks volumes about GPHA's commitment to operational continuity. No staff member should have to struggle to get to work or back home, especially in the odd hours. By ensuring reliable transport, the GPHA guarantees human presence, a vital ingredient in maintaining a 24-hour operation. But transport is just one piece of the puzzle. True 24-hour efficiency requires the full presence of all stakeholders, not just GPHA staff. From customs officials to freight forwarders, from clearing agents to inspection officers, everyone needs to be on site and available, especially during night shifts. That's where the challenge lies. According to the Director General, one of the main obstacles to round-the-clock operations is the absence of certain key stakeholders during night hours. But GPHA isn't leaving this to chance. They're actively engaging these groups, working hand in hand to find solutions and ensure that the night shift is just as productive as the day. What's clear from all of this is a deep strategic intention to make Tema Port not just bigger, but better, not just deeper, but more dynamic, not just functional, but future ready. Brigadier General Tanye-Kulono isn't just talking about improvements, he's implementing them. And he's doing it with a sense of urgency and purpose that reflects the importance of Ghana's place in global trade. In his own words, the dredging project and the broader reforms are designed to make the port more competitive and customer-friendly. That phrase, customer-friendly, might sound simple, but it's revolutionary in a context where bureaucracy and inefficiencies have often frustrated port users. By focusing on fairness, discipline, and efficiency, the Director General is promising a new kind of port culture, one where stakeholders feel heard, where staff are motivated, where time is respected, and where businesses feel confident investing in Ghana's maritime gateway. Let's not underestimate the financial impact of such a transformation. For years, Ghanaian importers and exporters have often been forced to pay higher freight costs due to the size limitations of ships that could dock at Tema Port. Larger ships couldn't access the harbor, meaning goods had to be split among smaller vessels or rerouted, increasing time and cost. Once this dredging is complete and the 12 to 14 meter depth becomes a reality, all that could change. Bigger ships mean bigger cargo volumes, and bigger volumes translate into economies of scale. These cost savings are likely to be passed down to end users, easing the burden on businesses and consumers alike. Beyond economics, there is also a strategic and geopolitical edge. As African nations work to strengthen intra-African trade under the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, the role of efficient ports becomes even more crucial. Ghana's ability to offer a well-functioning, deepwater port puts it in a prime position to lead regional logistics efforts, capture more trade, and attract foreign investment in ancillary sectors such as warehousing, manufacturing, and distribution. This dredging project, therefore, is not just a construction activity, it's a statement of intent. It's a declaration that Ghana is ready to step up, scale up, and serve the region and the world with excellence. It's also a sign that under the current leadership of GPHA, there is a clear, coordinated effort to turn the vision of a 24-hour economy into a practical reality. As Ghana continues to grow, the pressure on infrastructure, especially ports, will only increase. But instead of being caught off guard, the country is planning ahead. Through intelligent investments, strategic foresight, and disciplined execution, GPHA is setting a standard that other institutions can learn from. The Port of Tema isn't just getting deeper, it's becoming smarter, faster, and more responsive to the demands of modern trade. And perhaps what is most inspiring is the attitude of leadership at the helm of GPHA. Brigadier General Tanye-Kulono is not simply resting on institutional history or past achievements. He's forging a new path with vision and clarity. He's focused on execution, on stakeholder engagement, and on delivering results, not just promises. His emphasis on discipline, fairness, and efficiency reflects a leadership style rooted in service, one that understands that the future of Ghana's economy lies in infrastructure, logistics, and the seamless movement of goods and services. As the dredging project takes shape and operations evolve, all eyes will be on Tema Port. Will this transformation deliver on its promise? Will the port truly become a model for the region? If current momentum is anything to go by, the answer looks promising. And for the people of Ghana, for the importers, the exporters, the traders, the drivers, the businesses, and the consumers, this could mark the beginning of a new era. An era where opportunity flows freely, where goods move quickly, and where the port stands not as a bottleneck, but as a powerful engine of growth. So stay tuned, because something big is happening at the shores of Tema. And it's not just the waves you're hearing, it's the sound of progress.
If today is your first time watching this channel or you are returning to this channel for the exciting content, please subscribe to the channel for more educative and developmental projects across Ghana and Africa as a whole. Do you want to know about the state of a project in Africa? Then make sure to like and comment the name of the project you would like us to talk about and its current state.